focus. Cannot be bothered to clean that up. Wish me luck. The issue is with this, I don't even like honey. Someone had enough of that fridge. Hello. What's in the fridge today? In here we are safe. But there lies the chaos. That is one of the parts of the stupidest crossing in the whole of London. But I've got the best parking spot. Because for some reason, once again, it is so busy and I couldn't park in the usual spot. But people don't know about this one. Right outside Monument Station, you can actually park here. So got a nice little spot. The gym is, I feel like I've never shown you guys this. The gym is like just basically in that building there, but a bit to the left. Anyway, let's get a little car talk. Right, if you watched yesterday's leg day video, excuse me, then you'll know that my legs are completely destroyed. Sitting down in any situation today, it just hurts. My legs are so finished. I got invited for a football match tomorrow, but I physically don't think I'll be able to even run 5 minutes, let alone play the full 90. So I had to pass up on that. However, that is not the topic today. Today we have chest and shoulders. Once again, these days are honestly flying by. Seems like I just done chest yesterday, but we are back with chest once again. Plan is probably similar to the last couple chest workouts. They've been going really good. And that being, I think once again, going to kick off with those barbell holds. So yeah, just holding the movement at the bottom of the movement. What am I saying? Holding the movement at the bottom of the movement. Seems like it shouldn't make sense, but it does make sense. And then yeah, some sort of flies, incline work, chest press most likely as well. I love that machine too much right now to not be including it on my chest workouts. And then some shoulder work. Last time for shoulders, I didn't do any overhead press for the first time in ages because I wanted to have a more side delt focused shoulder workout. But I think that we're going to bring back the overhead press. But yeah, I think that's the plan. I've taken my pre-workout. I'm going to put my AirPods in now, listen to some more tracks before I get in. And yeah, without further ado, let's kick things off with whatever I choose first. See this. This is a beautiful sight. Pretty much no one here. I'm getting a quick warm up in, hence why I'm against the wall. If you're thinking what I'm doing some of these. I don't know what they're called. Both hands. When you push up, they are pretty good for your back. But anyway, yeah. Let's start with a lift. I'm gonna go for 3 sets, and they are all going to be sets with holds at the bottom. So when I bring the weight down to my chest, I'm going to let it hold there for a second before pushing it back up. And the key here is low volume, but yeah, just focusing on getting those good presses in. I've moved up last couple of times. I've been on 77.5. I've gone for the 80. I feel like the 80 is very much doable. So yeah, that's the plan, I think. Anything else to say? No. So let's just get straight into it. And one thing actually, the first rep will probably just be a normal one. I like to always just get a little feeler rep, but nothing wrong with that. Anyway, let's get into set number 1. Yeah, only the 3 reps in there, but it's definitely a good starter to the chest days. But yeah, don't get me wrong, it is only 3 reps, but they are difficult. This is probably around about 80% of my max bench. which is, well, yeah, I mean, I can't bench 100 yet, but nearabouts, you know what I'm saying. But 2 more sets, and then what we're gonna do next? Probably some flies or something kind of work. I don't know, but yeah, let me get those 2 sets done first. Don't you just love this? Look at that. You can't even hold on. If I clip my mic on, look, nice one. I could probably yank it, but the last thing I want to do is break the machine. So, guess we're keeping these two on today. Okay, chest press time. I'm a big fan of this machine. I'll be honest, I neglected it a lot during the whole summer. I just never got into it. But one day I was like, let me just switch things up, and then yeah, I got on this recently, and I've not turned back. Currently one of my favorite chest exercises, and I think the reason why I've learned how to do it properly, and the key things I would say here that have helped me really feel it in my chest is, one, keeping my chest like open, if that makes sense, keeping your head lifted up rather than being all hunched in. You start using a lot more of your front delts that way. So I've found that, yeah, keeping an open chest and my head up, that way your chest really, your chest physically will open up, and then you can get a lot more pressure through your chest rather than your front delts. And one more thing with that, keeping my elbows, I can't speak today, I don't know what's going on. Keeping my elbows tucked in like this rather than having them flared out. You keep them tucked in, you're quite literally only pressing with your chest. So those are a couple of things that I've found have helped me really like this machine a lot. So if you know someone that doesn't really enjoy this one, give those 2 things a go, and then see what you think. But anyway, 2 sets for this, only 2. Reason being, I've already got pressing movements, like flat pressing movements done with the bench. So then this is more like just a little extension before we get into some flies and some upper chest too. So yeah, without further ado, 2 sets and rest pause sets for these. Like always, I'm a very big fan of rest pause sets, and if you can implement them, just a couple sets here and there throughout your workout, they will benefit you a lot. So that's the plan. Weight wise, I think this is good. I'm on 52 plus those 2 stupid little plates that won't come off. So it should be good, but if it's heavy, we'll take it down a bit. If it's too light, we'll move it up. But yeah, here we go. Quick rest. You can get 2 more, maybe 3 reps in. Okay. Seems like that is a very good weight, to be fair. So in total, we're talking 52, 54, 56, 57 kg almost. That's feeling good. Not sure how many reps that was, but yeah. One thing I just need to remember, not a voice crack, allow me, to remember is controlling the weight on the way down. Those first few reps, I let it come back at me a bit too quickly. I just remember, let the weight come back slowly, and yeah, that way you'll get a better squeeze in your chest, even, so you're working that way and this way too. But anyway, one more set just like that, then probably going to get some flies done. Right, there's one thing that I never understand. Put your weights back, people. Look at this. Why is this here? That should be all the way down there. If you can bring it here, it is not that big an issue to put it back where it came from. 'Cause otherwise, then people that are looking for stuff, look, even that's just there. What is bro doing? Otherwise, you just get stuff all over the place and you can't find anything. Okay, time to get some flies in. Yeah, very good couple sets there on that chest press. Genuinely love it. Mainly, I think, because you can get those rest pause sets so easily. There's not many exercises for chest where you can really do that. 'Cause otherwise, the only thing I can think of is getting assisted reps in for, like, I don't know, for like a bench press or a dumbbell press or something. But yeah, assisted, still not the same thing. I do really enjoy those rest pause sets, and that's why that chest press will not be going anywhere. But anyway, time for flies. 2 or 3 sets, I'm not sure yet because I've still got incline. Don't want to get too much volume in, so probably two sets with a drop set for the second one. And yeah, that's pretty much it. Let's get into set number 1. Those half reps at the end, they are honestly killers. So like they're even harder than the working sets themselves. But yeah, get your half reps in, people. Honestly, game changers. But yeah, I'm gonna probably do just the one more set. That being a drop set, and then for chest, just some incline work, and we'll be done. Can't lie, Pure Gym, get your shit together. That is a fucking silverfish. Look at that. Hell no. Okay, I apologise to that silverfish. He's just here for the same reason as all of us, you know. He's just here to get some gains. I guess it's not a silverfish free lifting zone, so I apologise, mate. He's gone into hiding, so don't think he'll be coming out for a while. Anyways, finish off chest. We've got incline work. Last I think couple of chest days actually, it's been with the dumbbells, some incline dumbbell press, but today I thought let's go back to the good old Smith machine. So yeah, the plan's going to be 2 sets. Final one a drop set potentially. Undecided. We'll see how these first 2 go. And yeah, that'll be chest complete. And then obviously we've just got some shoulders to finish up this lift. So yeah, without further ado, let's get into set number 1. Right, good opening set. And yeah, Smith machine's a smart decision. because I'm quite literally the only person in the gym right now. So if I was to suffer, then I guess that silverfish would be the only person to try and save me. And yeah, with all due respect, he's not going to do much. So yeah, Smith machine, good choice. Anyway, one more set like that. I don't think a drop set's necessary. My chest is already defeated. Bearing in mind, how many sets have we done? 3 for the bench, 2 more for the chest press, 2 for flies. That's 9 sets. That's perfect. So that will do. So yeah, one more set, and then we'll get on some shoulder work. I think I want to start with lat raises again. I really want to start prioritizing my side delts for my shoulder workouts. So yeah, by starting with them whilst I'm at my most fresh, I think that's a good idea. So yeah, I'm going to finish up here on the set. We'll get a pump check as well before the chest pump dies towards the end of the workout once I do my shoulders. So we'll do that and then get the shoulders going. Right, real quick pump check. Yeah, we're in the main room, seeing as it is literally just me in here. I think there might be one other person that's doing cardio on the other side somewhere, but yeah, quick pump check, and then we can finish off with some shoulders. Right. Let's finish off these shoulders, starting off with, I was going to say lat raises, but since we're in this room, might just get some overheads done. So let's get those done first. I remember there was a time in this gym where you could, me and Kev figured out a way where you could turn down the gym volume, the music that is. Those were good times. Since then, they've locked the little box where you could turn it down with the swivel. In my old gym at uni, you still be able to do it. And I feel like it's just so much better because look, if it's literally just me in here, I would much rather not have to listen to this shit, and yeah, just rather have my. To be fair, if I've got my music playing through my AirPods, then I can't really hear it. But for times like this where I am recording and they're just playing this, what do we even call this? 2019 Ibiza clean playlist. No one wants to listen to this. No one at all. But yeah, what can you do? Anyway, 3 sets overhead press. We've got the 22s. Should be feeling good. Not going to drop set 8 or anything like that. 3 straight sets. So let's get into set 1. Two more sets like that. Then we can move on to some lat raises. Okay, time to get those side delts going. I've already done 1 set. The reason is I always forget what weight I need to do just because I've started doing my lat raises with cables recently rather than dumbbells. I always just seem to forget what weight I use, and obviously with lat raises you can't go heavy. So yeah, I tried 10.2. I promise you the handle did not move. If I wanted to move it, that 4 set probably could, and then yeah, pop my shoulder out of place. So definitely don't want to do that. So 7.9 it is, but I'll be honest, even that is feeling quite heavy right now, partly because my shoulders are already destroyed. Actually, that's the only reason why. But yeah, we're going to go for 3 sets in total, so 2 more each side, nice and easy. Let's get it going. before I get into the other hand, I'm definitely dropping the weight for the last set. Yeah, let me drop the weight now before I forget. Oh Lord, see, last shoulder workout we done those first, and I felt that a little bit easier. But yeah, after doing some shoulder press, it's definitely taken its toll. Got my shoulders a bit more fatigued, but that's all right. Not the best of sets there, if I'm going to be completely honest. But that is the reason why we are dropping the weight down now. But regardless, push myself hard as I could. So what more can you really ask for? Anyway, one more set like this, then we're going to do some rear delts, and that is workout complete. Good start, that. Luckily got my... Oh no, I don't have a screen protector. Anyways, yeah, this is a familiar sight for any of you who have been watching these videos for a while. My favourite way to end shoulder workouts with some rear delt action, where we're doing these kneeling face pulls. You can do them plenty of different ways. It's just my preferred method. I feel like if you're kneeling, you can just get a little bit more stability than if you are standing up, particularly in your spine, to be honest, because if you are standing, you can, you're much more reliable. No, what's the word? Susceptible. I think that's the word. So, leaning over, leaning back. If you're kneeling, you can engage your core more, keep your back straight, and purely use your rear delts. But yeah, 3 sets to finish things off. And then, for me, I've got some cardio and core like always to do. But for you guys, you can get back to the car. Right. Couple half reps there at the end. I'm going to do 2 more sets, and then I'll see you back in the car. Like always, done some cardio and a bit of core work after that, and all of a sudden it is 10 to 1 in the morning. But yeah, regardless, I'll be completely honest, I don't think that was one of my best lifts. It wasn't a bad lift by any means, but I don't know, I just feel like, is someone gonna let me go? Nice one, mate, thank you. But hold on. But yeah, I don't know, I just felt a little bit tired today, almost as if like the pre-workout didn't kick in, which is I don't know. But yeah, regardless, I feel like I pushed myself hard as I could. Something just felt a little bit off. And it just goes to show, like, if you go to the gym, right, let's say, 365 days in a year, realistically, you're not going to be able to make every single day. Go for it, mate. What is he doing? Oh, don't tell me I'm going to try to do a U-turn. Just go, please, just go. You can't turn around here. Yeah. What are you doing? What are you doing, donut? Like, he pulls out and then he just stops in the middle of the road. Main road as well, not like a little side road. Oh dear. Honestly, yeah, I'm really tempted to get a dash cam, and then like these videos will become not even gym focused, just London driving focused. But yeah, look, 365 days in a year. Let's say, you take 20 days off. Just to round up, let's say you go 340 times throughout the year, right? Not every single lift is going to be perfect. If it is, then tell me your secrets. But yeah, it's not always going to be like that. But what that means is come back tomorrow, try and bloody wake myself up a little bit more, and come back stronger. But yeah, my plan now: go home, get some food and protein in, because what was that point of that lift if I'm not gonna let my muscles rest and recover? And how do you get them to recover? Gotta get your nutrition in. Nutrition, is that the right word? I don't know, but you gotta get your protein and calories in. That is for sure. And this guy is just, I wish I could show you what was going on. I honestly do. But yeah, otherwise it's a waste of time. You can't expect to get results. You can go gym every single day. Sure, you'll get some gains, but if you want the real gains, they're not going to come if you don't focus on your food properly. So yeah, go home, get some food in, get some calories, get that protein in. And tomorrow we have a Sunday night back session. Kev should be back. He somehow had signal on the plane. He sent me a picture. Yeah, him still flying through the sky. Don't know how he manages that. So like, if there's anyone that would manage to get signal on a plane, it would be him. I was just, yeah, I don't know why, but yeah. What else is there to say? Not much. I feel like a PR day for chest will be coming soon. So yeah, keep your eyes peeled for that, because I feel like I want to get one more PR attempt in before I do one more before the very end of the year. Just to, you know, because in case, yeah, if I can't get 100 kg now, that will be like that final motivating factor. Because what is it now? It's like mid-November already. I mean, time is running out. And yeah, before you know it, it's going to be 2025. And yeah, the gym will be packed again for the first 3 weeks, not even that, 2 weeks of the people that say that this is my year. And are they really going to lock in? Well, I mean, do the gyms stay that busy all year round? I don't think I need to answer that question. So if you're one of those people that are thinking 2025 will be my year of lifting, stop delaying. What are you doing? Bloody donut. Oh, I'm having so much fun with these new LEDs, honestly. Like, these donuts, like, they just don't know how to drive. Genuinely do not know how to drive. But now when I flash them, they really feel the effects. Yeah, I wouldn't do it to anyone who doesn't deserve it, but clowns like these guys who just merge into your lane without indicating in the last second, they most definitely deserve it. But yeah, what I was saying is, if you're one of those people that's saying 2025, I'm going to get in a gym, just start now. Literally, tomorrow's a new day. Get in the gym tomorrow. Don't wait. What are you waiting for? Do you know how much progress you can make between now and the end of the year? You have a head start. Yeah, that never makes sense to me. You know, if you're going to be serious in the gym, then the truth is, if you're waiting just because it's a new year, something that humans have made up, well, technically not, because the way how we spin around the sun or whatever, but yeah, if you're going to be serious, then you can't just wait for things out of your control. You know what, I'm going to go into the same, because I don't know if he's going to indicate right in the last second. Yeah, then stop waiting for things out of your control and then get yourself in there as soon as you can. But yeah, plan now, like I said, go home, get that food in. I am slumped, I'll be honest. I think I'm going to just fall asleep straight away. Yeah, just one of those days, I think. Just a lazy Saturday, I think. But regardless, you know, got a good workout in, got my calories in, so not the end of the world. That's all I've got to say, I think, for today. If you did enjoy the video, leave a like, subscribe if you are new to the channel. Trying to get closer to that 400 subs mark, so any help is much appreciated. And just like I predicted, that guy, instead of indicating when you're waiting at the lights, he decides to go forward a bit and then indicate right. Just to, you know, confuse everyone behind them who thinks you're going to go straight, and then, no, last second, let me just put the indicators on. Oh my God. A ped almost got absolutely smashed into by that Uber driver that pulled out on me. This time it wouldn't have been the Uber driver's fault, it would have been the moped's fault. But Oh my god! And then he almost just hit a bike. You can't. You know what? I think tomorrow or even tonight, I'm hopping on Amazon and I'm getting a dash cam, because you can't write this stuff. It's honestly just become a joke at this point, which it shouldn't be, because end of the day, people, if you hit someone off a bike, that's not going to be good for their gains, is it? What if they're a regular gym goer? All of a sudden, they can't go gym for 3 months because you've broken their, I don't know, collarbone or something, So watch out when you're driving. For the good drivers, watch out for other people more than they do for themselves, because, you just, especially in London, you just don't know. Like, the way how I drive, I know this has become a driving ramble, but every time I drive, I just imagine every worst possible scenario, prepare myself for it. Because then, go on bike. Because then when it does actually happen, I'm not surprised. Don't make me come around and flash you with my new lights. Anyway, you can't pull over there either. What are you doing? Yeah, now he's reversed. Oh dear. But yeah, prepare yourself for every worst scenario. That way, when something stupid does happen, you'll be ready for it. There's my, rather than a gym tip for the day, there's my driving in London tip for the day. Anyways, I'm going to leave it there because I'm just waffling too much, and this is what I always do when I just get tired. But yeah, thanks again for watching.